Director with the Orangeville Chamber. And this morning I have MaryAnne Povey with me today. As you all know, MaryAnne wears many hats. Today
I'm Santa's helper.
Today she's Santa's helper.
And so are you.
And so am I. But MaryAnne is also on the board of directors for the Orangeville Chamber. And she's Orangeville Live. And she's all the things to everybody in the community. So, all right. So today's morning show is brought to you by Fix Auto, one of our Chairman's Circle sponsors.
How do we do that?
That way.
Oh, okay.
That way. We thank you, Fix, for all that you do for us and for our community. Mm-hmm. We could not do all the things that we do without our sponsorships.
Yeah.
So MaryAnne and I wanted to do a little special show for Christmas, leading up to the holidays and for Christmas. And you know, one of the biggest things is we just want to thank the community.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys really showed up. So community showed up in a really big way for so many fundraisers.
Yeah. Starting at the end of October, I think we started talking about the holidays and, you know, just we took care of our neighbors in need. And there were so many groups and clubs that were doing drives, and you guys showed up big time, and we just can't.
Started with the turkey bowl. Yeah, started with the turkey bowl, exceeded the limit. I mean, almost everything exceeded
our expectations.
Yeah.
The Kiwanis PJ Drive, I think they ended up over 600 pairs of PJs, which is like the best way to kick off a Christmas morning is open up warm PJs.
Yeah,
so that was PJs. Awesome, and they were so fun and cute to sort through. And then the toy drives, tons of toy drives.
So many toy drives. Yeah. So, you know, there was All About Kids. Mm-hmm. And then Let It Snow.
Mm-hmm. Let It Snow was, that was a bunch of community partners. And that was this weekend, along with Divine Savior. I was able to check out both of them. And it was just like, just amazing. It's what the Christmas spirit's all about: giving, caring, serving others. And if you could see the organization and the people buzzing around, just so their hearts were so happy, and it was an awesome thing. And it was all because of people donated.
That's what I was going to say. And so there's so many people involved in this, from the organizers who start planning months in advance of how to organize all these things. Mm-hmm. Then there's the businesses, you know, all of our community businesses that put boxes out, you know, and take up space. I always call it, you know, my background's business coaching, and I call it real estate in a business. Every square foot in a business has to make you money. Mm-hmm. So these businesses give that up to put these boxes and to collect the toys and manage all of that as well. Yeah. And then there's the people that pick them up, and then there's all of the little Santa's helpers that organize. Yeah. And Rotary did, you know, they exceeded their goal for all of their baskets for the community. Yeah. In fact, some people reached out to me wanting to nominate some families in need. And it was like right at the end. And, you know, I connected them with Rotary, and they were like, we'll take them. Yeah. I mean, even at the final moment. Yeah. They still took them.
That's how we roll here in the OV. Also, I want to give a shout out to MaryAnne. I can't remember how many years she's been doing it. She's only 9, but she's been doing it for multiple years. And she was set up over at Julie King's Last Tangle, which Julie, talk about giving up real estate. Yeah. She had a little booth for every organization that wanted to do drop off. So shout out to Julie for that. Bad Fish Coffee was another drop off.
Did that too.
Dairy Queen. Les Schwab did something with their network chain in Northern California. They were pretty impressive too. They did. Scott sent me a message saying that they collected in the Northern California 6,000 wrapped toys, which means 3,000 kids got 3 toys of their choice this Christmas, and it's unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Yep. Yeah. And then you want to talk about OV Teen Council?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I am so proud of the OV Teen Council. I mean, this is something that Jen has done an amazing job getting these young people together. And this is something near and dear to my heart, because I have a teenage boy who's all about this kind of stuff. I wish this was around when he was in high school. Yeah. They exceeded their limit. So they did a stocking drive because, you know, teens get overlooked in a lot of these toy drives. And so they wanted to do something specifically for teens. And they went way above and beyond. Like the stockings were overflowing. The kids needed bags to take home all their stuff. And because of that, there's actually, you know, some things that, you know, so like deeper support that the teen council is going to be able to do within the high schools because of that.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, that was amazing. Also too, Lou's help support things for teens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And the Dignity Drive.
Yeah.
Our senior care industry rocks too. So, I mean, we got our youth, we've got the ones that take care of the seniors. So everywhere, everybody's covered. We've got it rocking here. I mean, I'm so proud of our community.
Yeah.
When there's a need, we always come through. And that's because of the great people that live here.
Yes. And I also want to give a huge, thank you to people as well for, after COVID, people have been kind of scared to come back out of their houses, and, you guys are coming back out. The community is coming back out. So we really want to also thank the community for coming to the beer gardens and showing up at events and, supporting the businesses and buying the toys and dropping them off and, all those things. So you guys have really, really showed up.
Yeah.
Ovie strong.
Ovie strong.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ovie strong.
Ovie strong. Yeah. So, okay. So now we want to segue into Best of OV.
Yay.
So the Best of OV launch is January 1st. It runs the entire month of January. And all of the little Best of OV elves are working very hard right now to get that, up and going, get the platform going. So for starters, community, if you have a favorite business, be sure to make sure that you vote.
Nominate first.
Yeah. But if you're a chamber member, you actually automatically get nominated.
Okay.
So, and this is also a little side note for anybody that's watching that has a business outside of Orangevale. If you're a chamber member, you can be in the Best of OV contest because you're a chamber member. Otherwise, it's only for businesses within Orangevale. So if you're a chamber member, you get a little extra perk for Best of OV.
Yeah. And that's a huge thing to be, so be on that platform. I did a little interview. Stay tuned and be sure to read your next Orangevale View that's coming out. I spoke to Lisa Montez, the event coordinator, and Ryan Griffith, who's the IT guy that put together this beautiful program. Lisa went from, counting ballots by hand, validating ballots by hand, and now it's all super streamlined, sophisticated, user-friendly. And now so much traffic is driven to the website. So if you're on there, you're getting lots of visibility.
It stays up all year.
It stays up all. It's like sort of your yellow pages or your reference guide for, good businesses. So it is worth being involved. So make sure you check it out and be part of that, because it's a great way to celebrate, the best in our community. And
yeah. And then there's a big, the reveal is in February at the Best of OV or what do they call the
award ceremony?
Yes, got a blank there.
And there's some special surprises being planned for that. So when that comes out, be sure to get your tickets, because I have a feeling, it's always a sellout event, but it might sell out even faster. So get your little table figured out and buy your tickets quick when that becomes available.
Yeah, because that will definitely sell out. And then there will be more details on our website. We'll have a link for all of that. We're going to do, OV Live is doing some videos as well with Lisa and Ryan, just to make sure everybody understands how to best utilize, Best of OV from, the customer part to businesses, because there's a lot of things on the back end that businesses don't realize are there. So there's some really great resources to help boost your business and, make it more visible, on the website as well. So we want to make sure that everybody has all those, but we just wanted to kind of start to plant the little bug in your guys' ear that Best of OV is right around the corner. Because Christmas is just a few days away. It's less than a week. I know.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
No. So I'm going to go do some shopping in Orangevale for some gift cards.
Good.
As we segue into making sure that you continue to support local. So, there's so many great service industry, hair salon gift certificates. We have a couple of really great little spas in Orangevale, and we have Kindred Spa, we have Everlasting, and those are, everybody likes a massage or beauty, can't go wrong with that one. Automotive repair, people don't really like to pay for automotive repair. If you've got kids or an assistant or something,
get them an oil change.
That's really
everybody needs an oil change.
You have to get it done, and people don't like to pay for it.
That's right. And it's not, it's a one size fits all. And it's not too personal, but it is something you have to pay for.
You have to pay for it, right? Yeah. And then, just all the amazing restaurants that we have here as well. Yeah. So, definitely, we don't have a lot of boutique-y retail stores, but we have a lot of restaurants and a lot of service-based businesses that are things that are essential.
Yeah. Yeah. We also, the track team still has the buy one, get one for the escape room and axe throwing in Old Folsom.
Oh yeah. So it's normally, I was there. I was just there on Saturday. It's such a fun place.
Yeah. So if you're getting together with people, or if you're planning a retreat with your business group of people, what is it called? Team building. Yeah. The tickets are good for a year. So it's a buy one, get one. So if you want to get them, send us a little message and we'll hook you up.
When I was there on Saturday, they're like, we love Orangevale.
They did. Who wouldn't love Orangevale?
I know. So if you're interested in purchasing the gift cards to support track and field, because they're trying to, they want to go, they're going to Alaska. Mm-hmm. So it's for a really great cause to support the kids in the community. Mm-hmm. Just drop a comment and then we'll get you the details for that. Right. So if you want to know more about how to support local, go to our website, orangevalechamber.com, and you can click on our business listing. If you need to get some ideas, just go through the list of businesses and it'll start prompting some ideas of things that, the things that people need.
Yeah. And if you haven't joined the chamber and you're interested, I'd say join it. It's roughly $20 a month, and it is well worth it. And if you have a goal of growing, networking, being more involved, this is your first stop. So be sure to do that.
Yes. And you can do that on our website as well.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, MaryAnne. Thanks for a great year.
Thank you.
And we will see you. No, it won't be next year. We have one more week until next year. Okay. So we'll see you next week. Hope everybody has a great holiday.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.